Chrisean, what are you doing?
Oh, supporting hot chocolate tea babe.
Period. Girl, they already hating. They already hating.
Fizz.
Yeah, they gonna hate. It's okay.
She got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she completes. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat.
Hot chocolate tea. You better put your best profile picture up, nigga. They should know who the fuck got the tea.
Period.
Let me go on hot chocolate page. She knows. Let me go and check on what they say. Because I know you going to post it. You like actually engage and help the engagement. Did you think this would go this far?
Hey, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard that, but Chrisean said post your picture so that they know who got the tea. So I had to put the picture right here for today for sure, because I know too much tea. Like, oh my God. I hate that I can't even say everything when I know everything. It almost like puts me in a box. But thank you guys for pulling up, period. Thank you guys for all the love and support. What up, Just Me? I know you said you had an emergency to take care of, so you know you're probably not here. But thank you for pulling up. Hey, Chrisean, the Shade Room, period, sent. What up, everybody? Hey, Audrey. Audrey not missing no lies, period. What up, Rita? What up, Mods? Thank you guys for pulling up. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button as you come in. We are going to hop into a song that I feel fits the temperature. So I'm going to post the song. I'm going to play the song, let everybody, come in and do their thing. I'm going to shout everybody out for a couple more seconds. So what up, Amy? Hey, Amy. Hey, Linda. Hey, Iris. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Michelle. What up, everybody? What up? So I'm about to get the music going and then hit the like button. Let everybody know to hit the like button as they come in. And then we're going to get started because we got a lot of stuff to cover. Everybody's losing their marbles right now. And I need to bring everybody back in. It's time to bring them back in. It's time to come back in. Relax. It's okay. I told you guys from the beginning not to get all emotional and in your feelings about anything that you see, hear, or feel about whatever Chrisean is doing, because she's unpredictable. You cannot guess it. Even though you think you might, you can't. I'm going to tell you right now, everybody's guesses are incorrect. So let's hop into the music and then we'll be right back. So make sure you guys hit the like button. So guys, I see you guys are pulling up. So let's get started. So before I pull up any content, I just want to say, what up, sis? Chrisean the Icon. Hey, G Thing. Shout me out. It will be so cool. I'm from Baltimore and I met Rock. I love you and her. Hey, Jamie Lynn. Hey, girl. Shout out to you. Period. Shout out to all the first. Period. What up, Star Maker? That girl in the building. What up, Amy? What up, Michelle? Michelle said she was listening to the lyrics. I hope everybody was listening to the lyrics. Was everybody listening to the lyrics, or y'all need me to run it back? Because it's definitely giving no one is listening to me. Everyone is just crashing out for no reason. Hey, Mika. Hey, Chrisean24 on Twitch. So what up, Twitch? So guys, before we hop into anything, I did want to let everyone know that I do have a super chat goal today of 20. And we do have a raffle going for the super chat. So there is a super chat contest. So everyone that sends a super chat of $4.99 or more will be entered into a raffle. Only valid today. So everyone that enters, sends a super chat will be entered into the raffle to win a free Sit With Me bundle, which is our hot tea bags, custom hot tea, hot chocolate tea bags, and our hot chocolate combination bags. So if you guys are interested in getting one of those or just want to support the channel, make sure you send a super chat and you will automatically be entered, because I myself will go back and verify who sent the super chat and enter you into the raffle, and we will be choosing on live tomorrow the winner. So make sure you guys are sending those super chats. And if you haven't already purchased something from our website, like a bundle, here's our bundle here. This is our hot tea, hot chocolate bundle. It has both tea bags in it, and it also has hot chocolate in it. So those are $24.99. I don't know if you guys have, seen it going all around already, but if you haven't, definitely make sure that you guys click the link. Let me go ahead and drop that in the chat. HotTeaHotChalk.com if you guys are interested in any of the items that I will be showing right now. We have also bonnets. The bonnets are right here. Let's see. So these are our bonnets. So if you're interested in a bonnet, the bonnets are $19.99. And if you are a member on YouTube, new members subscribing now or members already before, you are going to get a 20% off code. It was 10%, but I'm definitely going to up it to 20%. So if you become a new member on YouTube or you're already a member on YouTube, you are entitled to a 20% discount one time each month on the website, every month that you are subscribed as a member on YouTube. So let me go ahead and drop that link too, just in case you guys were interested in becoming a member. And then we're going to get into it. And thank you guys for the super chats. So I see that, let's see. Allie started hit a super chat. So you're definitely entered into the raffle. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tyra, for the super chat. I appreciate it. So you won't be entered into the super chat raffle, but I do appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. So anyways, guys, don't forget to get your bonnets, because Chrisean has her bonnet. She just hasn't got back home yet. But when she gets her bonnet, you guys are going to be like, oh my God, they're sold out, or I didn't get a bonnet. Chrisean got a bonnet. I want a bonnet. Y'all better get your bonnets. I'm telling you right now, get your bonnets while you can. If you don't get your bonnets now, you're going to have to wait for the restock. And that could take how long, who knows how long, with the tariffs and all that stuff going on. So anyways, yesterday, Carlissa went live and she said something that stood out to me. It's so funny. It stood out to me. So let me pull up my Instagram. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate it. You're always supporting. Definitely appreciate it. And I'm going to enter you in the raffle just because you're supporting. I'm that nice, right? I love you guys. I appreciate all the support. So I'm getting my screen pulled up because, oh, baby, we got some tea to get into today, okay? So, yeah, Carlissa went live, and I think it was the night before. It wasn't yesterday, but when she went live, she was just all over the place. She's always all over the place. Like, it just sends me to the king every time. Sends me to the king every single time. Thank you, Rakia, for the super chat. On the run says, watch Carlissa go live because you live. Of course, because she wants me to pull her live up. And I just wanted to say before I started that if I was Chrisean, I would block everybody, including my haters and supporters, for real, because it's a lot. Like, having to read all the comments that people leave, whether they're supporting or not supporting or haters, and they write like these really long paragraphs, it like drives me insane. So I could just only imagine how she feels, because there's so many different opinions that nobody could possibly think that one person can read all these comments and then also take the advice from every single comment and make sure that everybody is happy with the decisions that she's making for her life, because this person feels this way or this person feels that way. And I've been telling everybody from the beginning, like, don't get worked up over anything that she does, because it's not your life. Like, we can't control it in any way. So it's like a waste of time to be like all all emotionally involved to the point to where you're getting mad at her because of a decision, or you're feeling a certain type of way because of a decision, or you don't want to support her because of a decision, or this decision wasn't the decision that you thought it would be, or this decision is better. And everybody is just getting weird with the whole Figgy thing, right? Okay, she posted him, she trolled, she said something, she liked them, she don't like them, she might like them a lot, or whatever the case may be. But it's like, she's literally just doing her. Like, she just met him. How serious could it be? At the end of March, they started talking. It's literally been a month. What do you guys expect? The pregnancy rumors is getting out of hand. Everything is getting out of hand. Oh, this is her new man. Da, 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 da. Like, I understand that we may see these captions all over the internet or whatever, but these people are content creators. So just because you see something as content on somebody's page, you can't get all in your feelings and be like, look at what they said. Look at, they're lying, or they're telling the truth, or whatever. People are getting paid to make content. So they're going to say anything, and you guys cannot get all worked up about it, because this is what people are looking for when they're making the content. When people go out here and post these clickbaitish titles, they're looking for people to get triggered by the lie in the clickbait. Like, it's the whole purpose. If I lie and I say something that's going to trigger Chrisean supporters, they're all going to come over here and go crazy about it. Or they're going to have one of their content creators reach out to me or say something back. And then here's an altercation that I can be in that's going to also give me a little traction. Like, it's all a game. And if you're not a content creator, you're not necessarily going to understand the game. And I get it. I get it. You guys may not understand, but it's content creating. So at the end of the day, there's someone's real life though involved. And at 25 years old, you don't know everything, and you're learning as you go. And one thing about Chrisean is that she is literally doing whatever she wants to do. She's just going with the flow. So nobody should be in their feelings. Nobody, not even Blueface's mom. But for some reason, Carlissa is in a chokehold when it comes to Chrisean. She cannot stop mentioning this girl. She cannot stop, making everything about her. Like, it's just really, really getting weird. So I'm going to hop into this live Carlissa did, and then we're going to hop into the content with Chrisean, because I think that a lot of this is kind of something to something to something.
They're making some money on that.
Okay.
I need somebody to help me set up the Twitch. I heard they up over there making some money on that Twitch. I need y'all to help me set up that Twitch. I'm trying to talk Blue into doing the Q&A, because clearly he's about to change his mind. I don't know what made him change his mind. I hope he ain't been over there talking to them people. But he said he was going to do the Q&A. And then he said, wait.
Let me restart. Let me restart.
I need somebody to help me set up the Twitch. I heard they up over there making some money on that Twitch. I need y'all to help me set up that Twitch. I'm trying to talk Blue into doing the Q&A, because clearly he's about to change his mind. I don't know what made him change his mind. I hope he ain't been over there talking to them people.
Now, when I heard her say this, instantly, the first thing that came to my mind is when she said, I hope he's not over there talking to them people. I said, who is them people? And then I said, you know what? I know who the people are, because why else would she say it like that? Of course, the people is Chrisean and anybody else that's related or connected to her or something like that. And yesterday, when Chrisean was in Oklahoma supporting Figgy at his basketball game, Blueface made a post that, basically was him reminiscing of Chrisean supporting him. So when I seen those two things, I seen this live from Carlissa, and then I seen, Blueface's story post. I said, girl, he might definitely be talking to the people you was referring to. And I know that everyone is, going to be in their feelings either way. But it's like, you cannot push Chrisean on this young man just because she posted him and she likes him and she's dating him or whatever. But you can't think that you're going to push her on him and make it serious and all of this and all of that just because you don't want her with Blueface, right? And just because you don't want her with Blueface doesn't mean, I mean, just because you like Blueface doesn't mean that you have to necessarily, you know, want her, you know, to not talk to other people. So it's everybody at this point just kind of like attacking. Like one thing is this, one thing is that. Thank you, Lovely T, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Everybody just needs to act like they've been here already. Or if you're new here, definitely hit the like button and tune in because you got a lot of catching up to do. If you don't know really, you know, like, you know, what to expect, I would just say buckle up because I truly think that in order for Chrisean to really move on and really not think about Blueface or be leery or worried about anything he's going to do to retaliate, I think that it's going to require a real man with a bag and with the opportunity or with the capabilities and abilities to stand up to what may come from, you know, her previous relationship. Now, that's not to say that, you know, he may or may not do something, Blueface I'm talking about, but, you know, Figgy could be seeing all these comments of people saying what Blueface is going to do when he gets out, or the hate page comments, or people attacking him or looking for him or looking for something to say and pulling up things from the past from him. The boy made a couple reposts from when Chrisean and Blueface was together, and everybody was in an uproar. Oh my God, Figgy is a fan. He hate Chrisean. He been knowing her. He was trolling. Like, no, he wasn't. He was literally just a regular person looking at the content and resharing it like everybody else. But anyways, Blueface made this post yesterday, and everybody was like, what's going on? This was on his TikTok. So yeah, that right there was like, could this be why Carlissa didn't get her Q&A? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if there was really a Q&A planned. But it's only obvious that Blueface is definitely jail talking Carlissa, and she should already know that at the end of the day, that regardless of whatever she says, that Blueface definitely loves Chrisean. Sorry to break the news to everyone, but that's just the reality. Now, whether it's the type of love that you're used to or you think is love or is not love or whatever the case may be, it is not. That's up for debate. But whether he loves her or not is obvious. How he loves her is very toxic, of course, but they have something that they got going on. And in order for it to not be something anymore, they're both going to have to move on, I think. And that's just my opinion. And in order for them to both move on, they have to both be moving on in seriousness. And I don't see that.
Game day. What up, Coach?
Oh, yeah.
What up, bro? Titan, you ready, my baby? Titan! Oh, shit. Lights, camera, action.
You doing this today?
I'm about to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Babe, I gotta fix my face. Shit, I'm going to the locker room too. You got that pep talk. How you feeling? Coach, you ready? Game day. What up, Coach?
Oh, yeah.
What up, bro? Titan, you ready, my Say it. Oh shit. Like action.
I know it's replaying. I'm letting it
You doing
replay.
this? Sit down. You like,
I'm about to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Babe, I gotta fix my face. Shit, I'm going to the locker room too. You got that pep talk.
I'm just over here muted away, just running my mouth. Thank you, T. I was just talking and couldn't do it. But G Thing said something that was super funny to me. That's why I had to pause the video. What's the point of all this if they ain't moving on? That's all I'm trying to figure out. I'd really be like to be a fly on the wall to figure out. I definitely think that Chrisean is trying to move on. I do think that. I think that in order for her to properly move on, though, I think that she needs a grown man. I don't think that Figgy's going to pass the vibe check as far as being able to handle everything that comes with Chrisean, because for one, he's in college. He has a college career that he's looking forward to, and there's distance between them. There is party life. He's in college. You don't think that he's partying and, girls are all over him at school or something? Like, I'm pretty sure that he has things going on as well prior to meeting Chrisean and getting with her. So everybody is in the comments just kind of blaming it on Chrisean and Blueface, or Blueface is probably talking back to Chrisean. That I don't think that has anything to do with it. I can pretty much guarantee that has nothing to do with it, but I'm just not out here saying everything that I know. But I think that everybody needs to take into consideration that her tolerance level is not the same. Like in her, like the way she's feeling right now, based on what I'm getting from the vibe, is that she's not dealing with nothing if she doesn't have to. And if she has to deal with something, why deal with it with somebody else when I got a whole baby daddy that's going to make me go through all type of stuff? So at the end of the day, in order for her to properly move on, I think, because I feel like, me personally, in order for me to move on from somebody, I need another friend or something. That's just me. Everybody's different, but I think that women, in order for them to move on, they have to move on with somebody. I mean, everybody could be different, but that's just me. So I just think that he can't handle it. I mean, he keeps deleting his Instagram. That's a sign right there that he's not ready. And you think that Blueface is going to be like, oh yeah, he deleted his Instagram. I'm not really tripping. I'm not going to say, he's not going to care that he's a football player. It's time to draft him if he wants to.
Good evening.
That he will. Baby, he think he deleted that Instagram now. That Instagram would really be deleted. So who wants to be like, I would be like, you deleting your Instagram over a couple comments from fake pages or whatever. Who knows what he's really deleting his Instagram for, right? We're all just guessing. But if you're deleting your Instagram right now over really pretty much nothing, because there's nothing really happening that we can see, right? Just imagine later. So that right there would be a red flag to me. It's not a red flag. Drop a red flag in the chat if Figgy deleting his Instagram is a red flag to y'all. Drop it. Like, let's be for real. I know that some of you do not want Chrisean with Blueface, but y'all think Figgy is definitely the replacement? If you think he's the replacement, drop a chocolate bar. If you think that he is showing red flags, drop a red flag. I just want to know what y'all think. I really want to know. I really, really want to know. Okay, I'm seeing some red flags. Not a red flag. Just think them hate pages harassing him and his family. That's not the case. 100% not. The hate pages haven't done really anything. And they're not harassing his mom. His mom is with the shits. She's not phased. I think she needs someone who is much mature. I do too. Do I think they're cute together? Do I think that they're having fun? Yeah. Yeah, I do. But as far as just like this being the one, like, oh yeah, he's gonna sweep Chrisean off of her feet. They're gonna be, they seem like they're a force to reckon with already. Like, it's not giving. It's giving very much, datey and fun. Like, it's literally giving fun. Somebody said I like Figgy. I like him too. I like him too. I don't know yet. Star Maker says she don't know yet. Neither he is. Something to do. That's it. That's all, Coco. I like Figgy for her. Bliss says money matters with KB. He didn't know what he was getting into, but he's fine and she's having fun. That part. I think that that's a good observation. He didn't know what he was getting into, but he's fine and he's having fun. But everybody from yesterday finding these reposts on his TikTok, him reposting Chrisean and Blueface little clips, you would think that he knew what he was getting himself into, right? You would think so. So maybe he didn't, maybe he did. Who knows? We will never know. Like we're not going to know everything. But just off of some educated guesses, it's not giving. It's giving fun, and that's it. It's literally just giving fun, and that's what she said. Like, let her do whatever she wants to do. That's what she said.
I need somebody to help me set up the Twitch. I heard they up over there making some money on that Twitch. I need y'all to help me set up that Twitch. I'm trying to talk Blue into doing the Q&A because clearly he's about to change his mind. I don't know what made him change his mind. I hope he ain't been over there talking to them people. But he said he was going to do the Q&A. And then he said, wait a minute. So I don't know if he had an epiphany. Maybe he read y'all questions and got scared. I don't know, child. I said, John, the people got 400 questions over here, and you said you was going to do a Q&A. I need somebody to help me set up the Twitch. And then did y'all see Jason Lee over there talking about Blueface going to get back with Chrisean and trying to jinx my son for him to have something else to talk about on the internet? My son is so above all this bullshit and has learned so much. Like, I'm not saying that he wouldn't, consider one day being her friend, maybe, but I don't ever see him like going to spend all that time in jail and people just moving on and doing their thing and then getting back with him. Like, he would never do that. Like, this has taught him so much. You never know. Some things I know about my kids. When I know something about my kids, I know. And him sitting there for this long, going on 2 years, baby, trust me, I know. And I ain't saying that because that's what I want. I just know my kids. You know us mothers, we just know. But that was a good lesson he needed to learn, because who knows, it probably would have went on and on and on, But I just didn't like the way Jason Lee tried to, say, I double, triple check. My son is so happy that she found a nice guy. She said that's her new baby daddy. He's so happy that she found a nice guy. But a stand-up guy that's, went to college, and the guy playing ball, that's a good example of the next person to move on with. Like, okay, cool. A guy will always be happy for you to upgrade if he really loves you. But when I asked Jonathan is so happy for her and so at peace with her decision right now. We happy. We all talked about it. We are all happy for her. Yes, she looks so much happier, and we are so happy for her. Absolutely, we are. And I could hear it in my son's voice. He's grateful to God. Alyssa, I hate for you to get in your feelings hurt because Blue will definitely.
Thank you, Drita, for the super chat.
Chrisean. I will bet money on it. Okay. Bet yourself and then pay yourself.
Not bet yourself and pay yourself. I bet you don't want to bet on that, because of course not. Of course not, Carlissa.
And y'all pray that my son be strong enough to resist whatever temptation that they was on here talking about. And then did y'all see Jason Lee over there talking about Blueface gonna get back with Chrisean and trying to jinx my son for him to have something else to talk about on the internet? My son is so above all this bullshit and has learned so much. Like, I'm not saying that he wouldn't, consider one day being her friend, maybe, but I don't ever see him like.
Lady, you don't know nothing. You don't know anything. That's the whole problem now. Carlissa up here gaslighting everybody into thinking that she's just sitting on the phone with Blueface for hours and hours, and she's getting all the tea and the answers, and he's responding, word for word. No, that's not what it's given. I think that she is talking to him, and very shortly through messaging. And I think that she's talking to him because he's bored. And he's, he doesn't really have anybody, and he's probably hurt and in his feelings, and he needed his mom. But yesterday, his TikTok definitely gave, he's missing Chrisean, and he misses that support. He knows how Chrisean nurtures. He knows what Chrisean is about and how she loves on people. And I think that he's very much jealous. He can't really say or do much, but he's definitely jail talking his mom. The fact that he's telling her that he's going to focus on his kids only, and he's not going to be out here looking for no punani and all that, girl, that's jail talk. You know that for a fact. If you don't know that, you don't know nothing about your son, because I know that. Let me pin this comment and see what this person's saying. He doesn't claim the baby. Yes, he has. He just recently claimed the baby in his Q&A, and he claims him every day. Why time me out if I'm speaking facts? You're not speaking facts. You're speaking one-sided opinions. So you'll see him say you seen him say it wasn't his baby, but you also seen him say it was his baby, and you're choosing to run with the narrative that it's not his baby because that fits your narrative. Truth hurts, huh? What truth? Where's the truth? He started the hate train coming, calling him Charles Barkley and rejecting him. Why would y'all be excited for her to deal with him? All right, you're out of here, because you ain't even talking about nothing. Like, we don't deal with any of this negativity, and we just don't have time to even address it. Get the hell up out of here. It's not even the truth. It's just really what you guys really want to run with. If you are out here saying that Blueface never claimed the baby, then you're out here lying to yourself. To say that he doesn't claim the baby is just you deciding to choose the one-sided narrative, right? He said it wasn't, and it was. And the last thing we've heard, and the last things we've heard him say since the baby's name has been changed is, that's my son, our son, my little, like, come on now, miss me. Y'all so full of it. Y'all ignoring all that though. But anyways, we're not here for that. Just don't say nothing about my nephew, because you're going to get blocked forever and you're never coming back. Okay? Don't say anything about him. Nothing. I don't care what it is, or if you think it's the truth or not. Don't say shit about my nephew. Thank you. Anyways, so Chrisean went on her trip. Oh, I'm muted. No, I'm not. Can y'all hear me or no? Y'all can hear me? Drop a chocolate bar if you can hear me. Oh, maybe y'all can't hear me. Oh, okay. I'm seeing some chocolate bars. Y'all getting warned. Keep it cute or y'all out of here. Yeah, if you guys don't like Chrisean or Chrisean Jesus, you don't have to be here, because this is definitely a Chrisean friendly page. Like, if you don't like Chrisean, then I don't like you. Sorry. And we don't have to tolerate your foolishness. So anyways, y'all can hear me. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and get cussed out, or just want to come up and voice their opinion. And please, let's keep it very minimal. But yeah, next. So anyways, the other day when I went live, I skipped yesterday. So it was today's Today's Friday. So I went live Wednesday. And on Wednesday, I was telling you guys about how Chrisean was, going to see her boo and he had a game. I kind of dropped that tea. I didn't want to tell everything because when I talk to her, we're just literally talking. Like, she's not saying here's some tea or don't say this or do say this or nothing like that. So I'm not out here being disrespectful to my girl and telling her business and spilling her tea, like something that is like that, not that serious or that big that we know we're going to get a little bit of glimpse of. I don't mind saying, but I'm not out here telling her business because that's out. That's what we're not going to do. But get the likes up, guys. So I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna play this song again. And you guys can get the likes up because it's 268 people in the chat. And we only have, let me see how many likes we got. We only got 137 likes. I know y'all lying. So let's get into this. And yeah, she does trust me, and I would never break her trust ever for anybody. Because Chrisean obviously is a nigga first bad bitch, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah. It's not that easy, being Chrisean and finding a new man. So you guys got to always keep that in mind as well. Hey, Lady K, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Hot T? Is everything good with you?
I can't hear you, Jackie.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, everything's good. How are you?
I'm just blessed and highly favored. Huh? Can you hear me?
I think there's a delay, but I can hear you. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't really come up here to talk as much. Only thing I just want to say is I don't understand why everybody keep underestimating Chrisean. She knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. And people judging her and saying, oh, don't do this and don't do that. A lot of things she does, people think she does it for herself. She does it for her son. She does it for her son, which any mother would do. And even if Chrisean was to go back to Blue, she's doing it for her son. Absolutely. She's doing it for her son. Okay. I want everybody to understand that. That girl is not stupid. Every time she walks away from Blue, she gets stronger and stronger. I just think that she's not fully strong enough to walk fully away as of yet. That's all it is. But she knows exactly what she's doing and she's okay and she's fine. It's not going to stop her growth because she knows what she's dealing with.
Right. I agree with that 100%. I sure do.
So these people need to stop judging her saying, oh, don't do this, don't do that. A lot of you guys do a lot of things for the sake of your kids. You're just not publicized. She is. I will go through hell and high water for the sake of my kids. Even if it meant for me to get back with my ex for the sake of my kids to make money, I'm going to do it. So I don't understand why y'all judging her for what she's doing. If she was to go back to Blue for the sake of her son to make money, so what? She knows what she's doing.
And just because that she made this, announcement that, everybody's taking things too serious with the new guy, Figgy, it doesn't necessarily mean 100%, even though everyone thinks that her and Blue are back on the greatest terms. I don't think that means that, because she's not even really but she did give a hint. So, I mean, if we're being honest and we know Chrisean, I mean, you can definitely educatedly guess that for sure, but it's just not really, we don't know. So everybody's just kind of jumping off cliffs every day.
But let them jump. Let them jump. So what? She knows what she's doing. Chrisean knows listen, she's been dealing with Blue for 5 years now. That girl knows what she's doing. She knows what she's getting herself into. She knows how Blue is. She knows. She knows what she's doing. People need to stop. Let her live her life. It's not our life. It's her life. If you love her, you're going to support her. If you're not a supporter, walk away. That's simple.
And as simple as that. I don't understand why people feel like they have to be held to something that they don't want to. It's her.
Yes, definitely. You went out, sis. Thank you, Josephine, for the super chat.
I want them to just leave her alone.
Super chat. Hi, ladies. But I had to interject right there because people need to stop. I don't understand. I'm so glad that she made that announcement. You guys are getting crazy with the whole Titan thing. Oh, her this, her. like she always say, if she don't come out her mouth and say something, stop saying what she didn't say. She's well
Yep.
capable of letting everyone know what she's
Yes.
doing and her status on things. She never been the
Right.
type of person to hide anything that she does and what
Right.
she's
And she's
doing and
gonna
who
be
she's
very
with.
blunt. Very blunt. Very blunt.
She's
Exactly.
very outspoken. So I don't
Yes.
understand why people are jumping off cliffs every day. Like, she can't wait to let y'all know. She can't wait. And guess what I love about her? She don't give two shits what y'all think.
You sure
She don't
don't.
care. She gonna
Mm-hmm.
do what she wants to
As she
do.
should.
Mhm.
As
Period.
she
It's her
should.
life.
It's
I
like
always
everybody
tell
always
people,
saying she needs to get a cease and desist on this person, a cease and desist on that person. I honestly, I don't think she cares that much.
she
People are
doesn't.
Don't.
literally
But she
Right.
going
would have
to
did it
say
if she did.
something, but she's not going to she's not that worked up over it. Like if she addresses like the whole pregnancy rumor, for example, she keeps saying like, dang, y'all need to stop with the lies. Like she literally thinks it's funny because it's like y'all are delusionally saying she's pregnant for somebody
They're
that she just
convincing
met. It ain't
themselves.
even been a month. You can't even find out you've been pregnant within a month. It takes at least 4 to 6 weeks. So if she was pregnant, if she was, right, say for example, we know she's
Mhm.
not pregnant. She's already made it clear. She wouldn't even be finding out until a few weeks from today. Like it's not even, she's not even in the time of finding out she was pregnant by just meeting this guy. And then how the hell you pregnant if you ain't having sex? Make that make sense. How she's getting pregnant by kissing?
But
And
you know what
5 months
though?
at that. They talking about
You know,
she
you know
five
what?
months, all types
You
of shit.
you know what? She
Oop
gets her
stuff.
most money. People fail to realize Chrisean gets her most money when she's dealing with Blue. She has a baby
Yeah,
that she has to
that's
take care
true.
of.
Mm-hmm.
She has a
And
baby
that's
that
his
she has to take
father.
care of. She's
That's
not,
his
it's not
father.
like, you know what? It's not like this. She's out there working a 9 to 5. Chrisean needs her money. She
Mm-hmm.
needs her money. She has a baby. There's things that she needs to do in life. She has to take care of her son. And people don't seem to understand that. A 9 to 5 is not her. Chrisean is an outgoing person. How she makes her money is how she makes her money, is what she's doing, how she deals with Blue. People don't seem to understand that. Chrisean's in a better place now. And every time, like I said, she walks away from Blue, she gets better and better of healing. What can people say to her that they haven't already said that's going to hurt her? What?
Child. Nothing, because they done said every little thing under the
My point
Nothing.
exactly.
Not one
for the
thing.
super chat. I super appreciate it. Thank you for your order as well. For everybody that ordered on Wednesday and Thursday, your orders are going to be packaged up today, and I'm going to be sending them out, dropping them off at the post office tomorrow. So stay tuned for updates on Instagram about my TikTok lives, where I'll be, showing you guys the process and just letting you guys be a part of the journey of my new business, because I'm definitely so excited about that. And I appreciate all the love and support. And you're being entered into a raffle. So anybody that sends a super chat of $4.99 or more is being entered into a raffle for a hot tea, hot chocolate, sit with me
No, she
Monday.
don't.
So
She make more
definitely
money
make
with
sure you
Blue.
guys get up in there. What did you say? I'm sorry.
No, I was just talking. I just don't understand people. People really think that they can just dictate and run this girl life and she's supposed to listen to them. Okay, who did y'all listen to? Because
Mhm.
a lot of y'all done stuff when your parents told y'all not to do it. Or if this nigga right here wasn't no good for you, you still stay with him. So who did y'all listen to?
Exactly.
And Sandra, I don't
That's the
think that
part that
she's
be
saying
killing
that
me.
she needs Blue. I don't
Yeah,
think that she's saying that. What she's saying is she makes the most money. They both make the most money
yep,
when they're together. So
yep. They make good money.
do you really think that him and her are going to literally say F each other no matter what, and we got a baby together, and just say F each other and F everything else that comes with it? That's what people keep forgetting. This
Yeah,
is not just a
they're
regular
looking at, oh,
relationship.
she can make
This
money.
is
Yes,
not.
she can make money. That's not what we're saying. She makes
That's
good money when she's with him. She
Yeah,
does.
the thing is that this relationship is not just your average boyfriend and girlfriend, been together for 5 years. There's
Exactly.
literally there's so many other things involved. There's a baby involved. There's millions of dollars involved.
Yep,
There's publicity involved. There's emotions and feelings and relations involved. But
yep.
if they didn't decide to be together, I still think that they're going to. Chrisean is that type of person. She'll still work with him. She'll still
Yep.
do things to make sure that he's winning and she's winning. She's
That's
not.
why I said that girl knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. And y'all could say what you want, but in this day and era and time right now, the Chrisean Rock that we know, she's making every decision now about her baby.
Mm-hmm.
Every decision about her baby. It's not even about Blue no more. It's about her baby.
I agree. Well, I thank you for coming up, Jackie. That was
Thank
super
you.
cool of you to come up with you hit
Thank
some
you,
really good points.
Jackie.
Thank you, you
I
guys.
really
You're
We
appreciate
love
that.
welcome.
hearing from you, hon. Thank you. You
Okay, you guys
always come
enjoy
up.
the rest of your
Thank you.
days, okay?
You
You
too. I
too.
appreciate you. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Hey, G thing.
Hey, G thing.
Hey, I
Go
just
ahead,
wanted
spill
all I
it.
wanted to, you know what we were talking about, but anyways, earlier. But anyways, all I gotta say is I just hate how people try to marry her off to every dude she interact with. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why are y'all doing the most? The girl says she's not in a relationship, she's dating, she's exploring her options. Why are y'all jumping to every conclusion in the book? That has to be exhausting. Like, I couldn't imagine people watching my day-to-day life
Mm-hmm.
and, like, for example, not to throw no shade, but why are we watching her follow list every 5 seconds? Why are we
So
watching everything she do? I mean, I get it for the content creators, but it's like harassment at this point in a way,
I
like
agree.
it's just being
On both
obsessive.
sides of the fence too.
Yeah, yeah, and it's tiring, and it's just like y'all gotta listen to, especially if you've been around for a long time, some of the shit Krishan, well, sorry, some of the stuff Krishan's already told us. She's already told us she's a team player. No matter if her and Blue are good or not, they're still gonna make money together. They're still gonna do things to aid in each other's success. And it's just like that's what y'all need to realize. Like,
How
I
many
don't
times
always
she
agree
gotta
with
say it?
everything
I mean, she's literally said it out loud. Like, we're
so
not
many
together.
times.
He doesn't need me. I don't need him, but I still want to be there for him. I still want to see him win. And he changed my life. So I feel like I just still want to be there for him or whatever the case may be. So yeah.
That's loyalty. That's what that is. And a lot of people don't know what that is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't agree with everything, but it's not my life to agree with everything. You know what I mean? Like, if we all had the same lifestyle, if we had everything the same, no one would know
Mhm.
like what they do and don't want. And I feel like people need to give her some grace and allow her to grow because I mean, people like to say, "Oh, she's 25, she's not." That's really, really young. Like,
Mhm.
that's crazy. Like, let her explore what she's going to explore. If you don't like it, go on to something that you do like.
Close your eyes, literally, because it's not going to go anywhere. Like that's just. I'm glad you said that. Right? People get on my nerve. Like they do the same thing to Krishan that they do the same thing to me that they're doing to Krishan.
Hmm.
Like they judge every little comment she makes, every little like or follow or unfollow or
Yes.
like she makes on a post or something like that. And it's like, come on now, let's be realistic. Like she's just a normal person at the end of the day. Like people think that because you're famous or whatever, that every little move needs to be like spoken on or
Right.
advertised or something. So then, okay, I go and I post Carlissa. I post Carlissa because look at where we are today. If you don't, half of the time, like I haven't posted Carlissa for almost a month, and people still find a way to complain. They'll get on there and say, "Oh my God, why are you posting Carlissa? Just stop posting her. We need a detox from her. She's gonna disappear." Carlissa is not going anywhere, baby. I don't care where if you like her or not. She's not disappearing. She's not going anywhere. She's not going to stop talking about Chrisean. She's not going to stop talking about Blueface. She's not going to stop being in their business. She risked her whole relationship with her son to do that. So what makes you think that because some supporters and fans and comments and all that are saying this, that she's gonna, like, regardless of whether we post her or not, it's not gonna stop. And as a content creator, I can't stop my bag because y'all don't want to see something. That's on you. Don't like it. Don't comment. Go away. I don't even care no more because that's getting annoying. I'm tired of hearing it. And I'm tired of people clocking my tea every time I post something. So yeah, I can only imagine how Chrisean feels because, bro, like seriously, my supporters are over here like, oh my God, she ain't even finna be with him long. She just playing him. He a rebound. Then you got
That's
the haters
annoying.
over there saying, she's marrying him, they having a baby, this and that, and she's cheating on Blue, and they was like, come on now, like which one is it? And we need
Yes,
to all aspects.
yes, and people need to realize when it's like we're on different sides of the fence. There's haters, there's supporters, there's fans, there's whatever. But when we're all kind of pushing the same narrative, we're kind of linking up with the haters too. You know what I mean? Like it's
Mhm.
like it becomes a point where we're feeding their narratives. You know what I mean? That's why I don't engage with none of them. Like when I watch your content or other content creators, I'll watch the things that's being said, but because I don't like the things that's being said, I'm not gonna go out of my way, go over there, antagonize them in their comments, and then make
Mhm.
stuff worse for who we're supporting. It makes no
Right.
sense.
Right. I agree. I definitely agree because at the end of the day, it's like people think that they can control what a hater says. Like if a person's goal is to get on here and be a hater every day, then more than likely nothing you can say or do is going to deter them from that. Like that's just their personality. They're an evil spirited person. And if a person is evil spirited, at the end of the day, ignore them, block them, go away. Like I've graduated so much from these people. 1 second, guys. Juju showing out.
And just to piggyback off what the sis said while she's handling my nephew or niece back there, if Chrisean has a problem with anything that she posts or I post, she knows how to tell us to take it down. Okay. So to piggyback off what sis said, please stop coming in my DM telling me why we posting certain stuff because we are hurting Chrisean. We're not hurting Chrisean. If Chrisean feels some type of way, I'm going to repeat it again. She knows how to contact myself or Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate and tell us she doesn't like it and we need to remove it. We do not need supporters blowing up the DMs, telling us what to do and telling us that we're doing something to hurt Chrisean or we need to take something down. Okay?
R-
I would
Right.
gladly
Right.
appreciate that.
Krishan
Right.
has a
And
mouth.
and,
She can
and
speak. If it
she
bothers her,
nine
she'll
times
speak
out of
on it.
10, she doesn't even care about half of the stuff that is posted. One thing she's gonna do is ignore it if she doesn't want to engage in it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She will literally um be like, you know what? She somebody Lee says it. She understands the game, and she does. But one thing she will do is just not engage with it. And I encourage everybody to be the same. If you see something that you do not like, don't engage in it. Hey, Sabrina. So you didn't miss anything. You did miss something. We're just basically here because Chrisean did a Snapchat story this morning, where she basically said that everybody's taking it too serious with her and Figgy, and that she's tired of the false narratives, and now everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, she's back talking to Blue," when they don't even know what's going on. They're blaming it all on her and Blue. They're not even considering that maybe it's Figgy. Like, what if he got something going on that she don't like? Or what if he is like, it's too much? Or what if it's him? Like, like, come on now. Like, y'all just please stop. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this story time that she did this morning, because we haven't got there yet. So before we do that, I'll show you guys her trip. So she made it to Oklahoma yesterday, where she was then Biggie
Thanking God for waking me up this morning enough.
and they wanted his autograph, so that was dope. So that's pretty cool. But for me, I like Figgy. I don't have anything against him, right? But like I said in the post yesterday, basketball wife in training. It's not, Chrisean's not in training for nothing. Chrisean needs to be the basketball wife, period. So if we gonna do it, I mean, let's just do it all the way. My girl ain't out here settling that fast. Like, y'all just can't put that on her. She having fun. That's it. That's all. That's it. And that's all. Having fun. So here it goes. Let's get into the content. And thank you, Sabrina, for the super chat. You're entered into the raffle.
17 hours. I boarded 4 minutes.
17 hours in Tulsa. Well, not even in Tulsa, in Oklahoma. It was somewhere like, oh my God. I ain't gonna tell you, like, it's in the middle of nowhere. Long story short, came to support, flew in, flew out. Miami, here I come. This guy. I'm gonna vlog Miami more. Um, I didn't vlog as much because privacy reasons. Sometimes I don't really like. I mean, y'all be taking this whole like Chrisean and Titan thing a bit far. So
I saw somebody say, you took it too far. You commented baby daddy. If you don't know what trolling is, then I'm sorry. Chrisean literally commented that day and laughed at the fact that everybody knew she was trolling. So if you're missing that, then I'm sorry. You gotta be able to be caught up. Like, you gotta know what's going on. You gotta know the whole picture before commenting. And I honestly think that this right here, this message in the beginning of her Snapchat, where she said that she just decided not to record so much with her and Figgy because you guys are blowing it out of proportion. It means that it's not as serious as everyone thinks it is. That's just what I got. I mean, she wants to be probably, but I don't think that it is. It's soon. It's early. They're just having fun. People do fall in love fast. I don't put a time limit on things because I know me. Like I'm clingy. So I'll meet a guy today, and if we kick it and the vibe is vibing, like, you just never know. Like, for real, it just depends on how the vibe is going. Some people take years to actually be like, yeah, we together or whatever. But I don't know, and everybody she dates, everybody is like, oh yeah, she's moving on, she's leaving Blue, or yeah, leave Blue. Like, it's just really too much effort in the thinking. I would literally be like, okay, that's cute, Chrisean. Congratulations on your new, fling or date or whatever. We hope you the best. Boom, move on. Like, why does everybody have to write a paragraph? I don't understand that. I will never understand it. I will never understand it. I just won't. But let's finish it off.
So I'm like, maybe, it's just cool just to support. Because y'all be like, damn, you're like, bitch pregnant. Y'all be like, she pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Why do I see all these fake clips on Snapchat? Oh, like, Snapchat got that little blog pages, that little thingies, that little thing where they talk about the celebrities on that little explore. Ooh, Snapchat, I'm not too happy about that because y'all, to everybody, and y'all be just saying anything crazy. I boarded 4 minutes. 17 hours in Tulsa. Well, not even in Tulsa.
So I want to know. Hey, Centric, I see you up here. I want to know what everybody thinks of that.
Hey.
Hey, how
Oh,
you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. Happy.
Well, let me just say this, right? With Krishan and that boy Figgy. Yeah, he looked good. All right, whatever. He's her, her little side thing. She's just having fun. Like, can we remember when we were like 25, 26? We had a couple of those, okay? She's just having fun, for one. And he wore her chain. When he wore her chain, I was like, man, that was a sign to Blue because it was a crazy in love chain. I think Krishan is trying to be over Blue, but I don't completely think that she's through with Blue. Why I say that? I understand the whole tattoo thing, it can't come off, but I would have had to cover up makeup. And it's not just his face, because everybody keeps saying, oh, she has his face. She has his name tatted all over her in different spots of her body. They would have been covered
Mm-hmm.
up. And there's no
Mm-hmm.
way a serious man would be able to stare in her face and be like, nah, nah. Like he would be like, nah, we just got to do something. You got to do something about that. You know what I'm saying? He's just not going to take her too serious until she's making the effort to cover it up for him. So that right there, I was like, nah. And I feel like Krishan has changed a lot, and I feel like Blue still wanted to see how far he could take this where Chrisean would still take it, because he was totally disrespecting her with all these girls that was posting everything. And I think he didn't think that Chrisean was gonna come for him the way she came for him. And Chrisean warned him before. Chrisean told him, remember when Chrisean said, "I'm just like him. He can't breathe." You don't remember when she was saying that? I'm
Oh
just like
yeah.
him.
Oh
You
yeah. If
know?
you know, you know.
Yes, she
If you
said
know,
that.
you
So
know.
yeah, so basically he basically needed CPR, because she had him this whole time. His ass been quiet. His ass been quiet, not posting anybody on his page. You know what I'm saying? He's basically conforming. Chrisean basically put him on timeout, gave him a punishment. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. And he's basically trying to show that, okay, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change. Why wouldn't he want Chrisean? Chrisean is so good to him, and he keeps trying her like no other woman. Like the Carlissa thing saying, "Oh, he's been in prison for this long and she moved on." No, she didn't. She did not move on until
He
he
literally
tried
wrote it
her.
out the whole time. That was the part
Yes.
that got me, and that's also the part that got. I'm a woman, right? I know that if you don't see a man, like I said, with distance, right? If there's distance between you and a guy, there's an easy way to disconnect, right? But the moment that there's not that distance and you guys come back together or see each other, whatever, things are different. So with Blueface being in jail and Chrisean holding him down this entire time, when he gets out, that is going to be the confirmation or whatever we need for whatever we think or whatever, however things are going to go. Because I think that after them seeing each other for after all this time, after how supportive she's been, yeah, she definitely did her big one. He did his big one. They did something to each other. But if they are going to try it again, I don't know, but if they end up trying it again, I think that we're not going to know which way it's really going to go until he gets out of jail. I don't think that we're not going to get any confirmation right now. We're just not. I just don't feel that way. Now, some people may feel that way. I don't feel that way. I don't think we get no confirmation until Blueface is out and we see him literally say, "You know what? Hands up. I just want Chrisean to be happy and do her." I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just on this roller coaster observing right now, because
Me too. It's
I
definitely
was
a
like,
roller
you know
coaster.
what, whatever. You know, that whole time, the
Mhm.
whole Figgy thing, I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I just had to go with the punches, you know.
All right, then I'm gonna go off. Thank you.
I thank you for coming up.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
having me.
coming
Bye.
up.
Thank you for having me. Bye.
She made some good points though, because at
I
the
love
end of the
when she
day,
come up. She always
me
make good
too.
points. I
You
love
just
when she
gotta
come up.
really just go with the flow. You already know that this is a ride at the fair or the circus or whatever you want to call it. I know that Chrisean says she's not in the circus, right? But I think that the circus is always going to circus no matter what is said, you know. So thank you, Sabrina, for being a member for 2 months. I owe you a 20% off code. If you are a member of the channel, you get a 20% off code from the website. And what else? The $4.99 or more in a super chat gets you entered into the raffle. And the raffle is for a sit with me bundle of my custom hot tea and hot chocolate that I'm going to be shipping out to someone that we're going to choose tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you, Star Maker, for the super chat as well. Team Chrisean forever. I love you guys and all the support for sure. So excited about everything. And I'm excited for my girl Chrisean because I know she's happy. Everybody thinks that this message today was her like being stressed out because of what everybody is saying. And this, I don't know, it's not, that's not it. She is literally happy. She's happy. She's living her life. She's just basically trying to have fun and she's not doing too much. She's definitely celibate. She's confirmed that on the scene, on camera, off camera, behind the scenes, everything. So I'm going to definitely tell you guys that I know for sure that Chrisean is celibate. She's not out here doing it. She's not doing it. So yeah, she was kissing. You can't get pregnant from kissing. I know we tell our kids that, but no, she can't. Carlissa is posting messages from
That is
Blueface.
too funny. I know we tell our kids that, but no, we can't get pregnant from kissing, guys.
We can't. So somebody said that Carlissa is posting something. So let me go to my DMs because I know somebody done sent it to me. because they know I'm
Yeah, I got
online.
some DMs saying that she said everything was fake. Everything was a joke. So let's see what she's talking about.
She said, I don't know, maybe she posted it. To be honest, what is it? She the one deleted all that stuff with Jaden off there. And then he said, what the fuck? Carlissa said, what the fuck? All the YouTube? How's she able to get in there? What? Oh my God. So now we out here lying. Now how would Chrisean get in his YouTube to delete something? Can anybody explain that to me? But either way, who cares? Honestly, we don't care about Stewie. We don't care about Carlissa and Blueface messages either. It is what it is. So hey, if it's real messages or fake messages, how will we know? We won't know. Post a call. Carlissa, I know you in the bushes, and I'm sick of you in the bushes. Okay. In order for us to know for sure if you're talking to Blueface, you need to post a call from Blueface. We're tired of the Photoshop messages. Okay, we're tired. We need confirmation for real. So either post a phone call or we tired of hearing it. Okay. We don't
Yes,
believe
we're very
you.
tired, ma'am.
We don't
We're
believe you,
tired
ma'am.
with the photoshops. Okay, stop.
Yeah, we're not listening. So, anyways, back to the second part of Chrisean's live, not live, her Snapchat story, where she was giving more information about everybody just needing to calm down, relax, like let it go. It's not all that serious.
Cause y'all be like, damn, you're like, the bitch pregnant. Y'all be like, she pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Why do I see all these fake ass clips on Snapchat? Of like, Snapchat got that little blog pages, that little thingies, that little thing when they talk about the celebrities on that little explore. Ooh, Snapchat, I'm not too happy about that. Cause y'all, so everybody, and y'all be just saying anything crazy. Okay, who do I miss right now? My son. I love my son. Um, yeah. I want to say something else, but I think it's messy, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. But remember, I said this, okay? So just in case I have to come back to this, I'm be like, remember that day I was in the bathroom? I wanted to tell y'all something, but I didn't. I want to tell y'all something, but I'm waiting.
So let's go ahead and play a guessing game. What do you guys think that Chrisean wanted to tell us? I know it could be a million things. Nobody's gonna get it right. They might. I don't know, because I don't even know what it is. But what, El Boogie, you're up here. What do you think she wants to tell us?
Get her and Blue back together again. That's probably what she wanted to tell. That's why I don't know why people are so invested
Dang, you going in and out, or maybe it's me. I hope
in
it's
his
just me.
comments. Like, just calm down. It's
It's saying it's not true,
insane.
sis. You good.
It's
Okay.
insane. I
Yeah,
just
it
want
is insane.
everybody just needs to calm down. You got Carl over there lying every day. I told you guys from the beginning, I really don't believe that she's talking to Blue because it's not making sense. All of a sudden, you want to do a Q&A because you want to try to get back at Chrisean because her and Blue did a Q&A. Carlissa, she acts like she want to lick Chrisean from the back. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, she's so crazy. It's just insane to me.
Yeah, and it's like she record everything else. Just record the phone call already, or stop telling us you're talking to him and tell us that you're just texting him. And anybody could be texting you from his tablet at this point. Anybody.
I, at this point, you just got to go with the roller coaster. Any way the wind blows, that's how this situation goes. And I'm not even that invested into the personal part as far as her and Blue or her and Figgy. You know, I just like to see when she go out there and she get that money, make those boss moves. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. And she with the baby and stuff like that. Because people's personal life, even though they did put it out there for the world to see,
Mm-hmm.
some things
people just don't want other people to know, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? And people can't take it so
Yeah,
serious.
I
You
agree.
know,
I said
and
that to
people just
somebody
can't take
today
it
because
so
they was like,
serious.
I seen that today. Somebody was like, "Why? How we can't comment on her life if it's out here in the public eye?" Just like I got a social media, celebrities have social medias. It doesn't matter what a person posts on their social media. It doesn't mean that they're asking for your opinion or your lies or your made up delusions or you to try to live through them or you to try to push your opinion or whatever off on them. Whatever she decides to do with her personal life has nothing to do with us. We're just here supposedly supporting her, and then somehow we end up judging her at the end of the day. So I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be here judging her based on her decision making. Do I agree with everything? Hell no. Do I
No.
care enough to be out here saying it to the public? No, I don't. Would I tell her how I felt if she asked me? Yes, I would. Would I just be out here volunteering advice to a person who's like, I'm living my life, like, let me do me? No, why? I would feel this exact same way. I'm married. I don't care what I tell you about my man. If I tell you today I'm leaving my
Exactly.
man and tomorrow I decide that I'm not, baby, I expect you to say, okay, she didn't leave her man. That's it. I don't expect you to come back with the, oh, Hot Chocolate, I thought you said you was leaving your man. What happened? You ain't
Exactly.
leaving your man. No, that's not what I'm looking for. And if you say that, I'm most likely going to either be mad at you, cut you off, never tell you nothing again, or just, feel a certain type of way. So people need to just be more realistic with this whole situation and stop thinking that it's all about what they feel, regardless of
Yeah.
who you are. What you feel doesn't even matter. Thank you,
But you
Stacy,
know who's going you know who's going to be the hardest person out of every when this is all over?
the
Old
mammy.
Carl over there. Carl is
The
going to be the hardest
mammy.
one because
The
Blue started
mammy.
all this. Blue started all this when he went and he put that video of Chrisean supporting him at the boxing match. Blue started all of this. Now she's so crazy. She went and made up a text saying to pretend like, oh, Blue texted her. Oh, that wasn't me that did it. Like Chrisean did it. Really, Carl? Really, Carl? This is exactly why you bald headed now. Because all you do is tell bald faced lies all day. Like, she's gonna be the hurtest one. Stewie's hurt because she put a post. Soon as Blue put the post showing Chrisean, the video of him and Chrisean at the boxing match, here she go. Oh, well, I may be single, but at least I won't be broke this summer. Well, who's gonna be broke? Because you damn sure enough not talking about Chrisean, because she got $250,000 just to sit down for 15 minutes, ma'am. You had to get $20 to do a whole 6 months, $20,000 to do a whole 6 months. You and her are not the same. So who the hell are you talking to? E-
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's gonna be crying. That's why I said, everybody have a drink your vegan water, drink your tea, whatever it is that you drink, and just calm down because it's about to be on and popping when Blue get out.
Yeah, I definitely think that we're going to have a long summer. Um, whether it's a good long summer or a bad long summer, it's going to be a long summer, regardless of which way it goes. There's no way that Blueface is going to get out and not say one thing about or to or regarding Krishan. There's no way on God's green earth. You see, right now, his mama is talking to him about her. If it's her, if it's him, right? So, how in the hell you expect for him to not even be on it if, like, it's just not making sense. It's not making sense. And I want everybody to be calm. Be calm. Like Shay says, be calm. Be calm. It's best to just stay calm. Be calm. Because at the end of the day, it is not going to change no matter what you say. Summer's about to be ghetto. G thing. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Somebody sent one and I missed it. Oh, it was Stacy. I didn't miss it. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it. And then Stacy also said, I love you so much, Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate. Keep up the amazing work you are doing for all of us, for us all on this lovely app that supports blessing from your heart. App that supports blessings from your heart. To our sisters and brothers in Christ Jesus, Chrisean. Period. Definitely love supporting you. I love being here with y'all. Like, it's more than just content for me, because trust me, I have all the content. If we're really being 100% honest, I'm gonna just tell you right now. I know a lot of things that everybody's guessing right now. But instead of me just coming out here and saying, I got the tea, let me spill all the tea. I don't do that because we're going to find out eventually anyway if it's meant for us to know. And I don't need to be the first person to break the news or break the tea all the time. But most people know who got the tea and the receipts and the connections and the sources. So, I mean, it really speaks for itself. I mean, so if people don't understand that, I don't know what they're going to understand. But anyways, let's hop back into the video and finish listening to our girl.
No, I'm not fucking pregnant. I'm not talking about that. The fuck? What I look like? Plus, I don't know. I'm just enjoying life. Y'all taking everything too fucking serious. Like, I post a nigga, y'all like, oh my god, what if it's my brother, my cousin, my nephew?
Then people try to take that out of context. How was that her cousin and she was kissing him? When did she say that that was her cousin? When did she say that? She literally said, every time I post a nigga, y'all be up in an uproar. It could be my cousin, my brother, my nephew, anybody, and you guys are literally in a humbug. Stop taking everything so literal that this girl says. Y'all know damn well what she meant. She can't even help her cousin take the groceries in the house, and y'all out here making up some shit, putting a baby on her, putting a marriage on her. Like, come on now. She's literally Blueface's baby mama. You don't think she know how to troll? You don't think she know how to troll? Be for real. Be so serious. She literally knows how to troll. Like, I'm sorry. She'll tell you she may or may not be trolling, but you should know if you know Chrisean when she's trolling. So, hey. And just like she told us, she got something to tell us. She's just not going to tell us right now, but don't forget that moment. Don't forget that she has something to tell us that she did not tell us. Okay? Don't forget. Because I think I know what it is, but I ain't going to say it. But I think I know what it is for sure. Woo, child. Okay, part 3.
Yeah, everybody's wondering where my food is. Bam. All right, so boom. On my way to Miami to go to the Olympics, do little festivities, put my feet in the beach.
Sabrina said, give us a hint. Pink is a color, blue is another. I'm a Baltimore lover, bad motherfucker. I don't take no shit from bald head bitches like you. It's a vibe all the time. Okay, we're going to get back into it. That's the hint.
Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to be making with Timberland. I'm not going to stop in Miami and not pull up on Timberland. We got to go take the finish. I'm getting my little 1, 2, 1, 2. So I can give y'all a schedule. I don't have a schedule because I have to put out old tape and I have to put out a music video. Like I have to film like a whole fucking movie. So long story short, I gotta get myself together. Wash my hands super fucked out so I can actually talk to them. So, man. So back to what I was saying. I got a to-do list and I'm getting to it. The best way I know how. And what else was I saying? Oh yeah, congratulations to people. Again, Colorado State. They professionally send your kid off to the track. So man, PD where you need to be at. So I'm excited. Everything is going great. I got good news, but I don't want to share it yet. Real shit. So remember I said this. This is a different thing, okay? Remember I said...
Pay attention. Y'all don't forget this stuff. Okay. I know y'all not gonna forget. I don't even gotta tell y'all. But hey, cat eyes. But don't forget, y'all, there's two things that she wanted to tell us. One was she had something messy to tell us. Well, she had something to tell us, but she didn't want to tell us because it was messy. And then she also has good news that she wants to tell us that she hasn't told us yet. She did also mention, though, so the good news and the secrets can't be Timberland and her, because she already mentioned that she was going to be linking up with him, and that they were going to be finishing their mixtape. So that's dope. And she said she's trying to work on that. She's working on also her booking calendar, getting that together. I do know for sure that she has like a lot of bookings that she got inquiries about. So she has to just kind of iron out her schedule, and then she'll let us know that in detail and confirmation. So she got a lot of stuff coming. So just stay tuned. And please, I don't want to hear she's not a Christian when she's in Miami turning up. So leave her alone. She's going to Miami. She's about to have fun, and she's linking up with DJ Sky. DJ Sky is a Muslim, and she be turned up. So y'all should already know that that does not affect what you do and how you do. So please, miss me. I don't want to hear it ahead of time. I'm telling you now ahead of time.
I got good news. I don't want to share it yet because I got good news. It's crazy. Where the fuck? Oh, yeah, everybody that's wondering.
So that right there was Chrisean's full Snapchat story that she did this morning. And if we had to sum it up, what she said is y'all doing too much. Everybody's doing too much. I'm just doing me. I'm having fun. I ain't taking nothing serious. I don't know what I'm on right now when it comes to my love life, but y'all need to just stop trying to put all this stuff on me and what I got going on. Period. Okay? So do that for me. Thank you. Thank you, Natasha, for the super chat. And hey, Classic TV, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
I'm
I
doing
didn't
good.
want
How are
anything.
you?
Hey,
I'm
Classic
blessed. I'm
TV.
hanging in. Hey, lady, how are you? Hi, everyone.
We
I didn't want
good.
nothing. I'll be in the bushes and just listening, and I'll rewind to catch up. So I'm always answering at the last. You guys are way ahead of me, but I just fast forwarded and I heard you. I was in the kitchen and I heard you. It's a vibe. You pink is a color. And I was like, hey, let me jump on the stage with her. No, but I just wanted to say hello. I haven't been
Oh,
in a
wait,
while,
one
but
second. One second, Classic TV. We got Krishan and DJ Sky in Miami, and this is
okay,
exclusive footage.
okay.
Thank you, LC, in the chat for letting us know that that was there. So we got exclusive footage right here, Krishan. Miami. I'm out here in Miami. Looking for a hoochie
One
daddy.
calling them friends. Drop top rose rest.
And not too much. I put my little skirt on.
So I don't want to. I just told y'all that when that girl got to Miami, she was gonna turn up. So please, please, I don't want to hear Krishan's messing up her image. Oh my gosh, she's a Christian. She shouldn't do this. She should go back to being private. Oh my God, what the haters gonna say? I don't want to hear it. Let her do her. She's doing her. She's happy. She's vibing. She's not hurting nobody. She's not doing nothing wrong. So I'm sorry, Classic TV. Go ahead, because I
Oh,
had to show
no,
that
Nick.
that exclusive.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I wasn't saying anything important. I went on and jumped up here when I heard you singing it. Pink is a color, but yeah. As far as everything she does, like I put in the chat, if people would learn that, stick in their back pocket. Everyone's different. Their paths. Your path is yours, and hers is hers. And focus on your path in your life that's not on display. And I dare you. And try to observe hers and learn. It's a practice, not to absorb hers. I mean, we do absorb it to a certain extent. Stop judging her, basically. And as far as her, turning up, I think what people don't like is the fact that Krishan is a celeb, but she's not. Krishan is very unique. She's a celeb for just being who she is. She could just wake up and breathe and live her life, and she has just as much pull as all of these actors that we've been watching since we were young. So once people get through her head that y'all shit, y'all hurt, y'all believe just like us, just like her. She's a celeb, just being her normal, authentic self. And I've learned the thing that is gives you the most power is not love or the emotion. I'm saying this wrong. The emotion that gives you the most power, people think is love and hate, but it's authenticity. Am I saying that right? Authentic. She's I'm saying it wrong, but
Yeah, she's
because
authentic.
she's
Yeah, she's
authentic,
authentic
that's
being
what
herself.
yeah. So when people kind of get that in their head and separate the, she's very unique, one of a kind. That's why she has your attention, like it or love it or not, as I would tell my girls, or not. She's very unique, and once you get it through your head that she shits, hurts, and bleeds just like you, and there's something about this child, the light within inside, that keeps you nosy, keeps you here, whether you like it or not. Then maybe you can be at ease and stop letting this baby rent space in your head for all the wrong reasons. Maybe you can open your eyes and see her for who she is and let her be.
Sorry, I agree. I
I'm sorry.
definitely agree that the fact that she's so young that people just put that really we've already kind of, experienced and been through. So she's gonna figure it out. She
Yeah.
got a lot of content, so we're about to hop off of here. She's dropping
Okay.
new tea, and I want to get it posted. Thank you, Robin,
Okay.
so much for the huge super sticker. That's super super appreciated. I appreciate it so much. And I just wanted to finish off by saying this is the website. If you guys haven't got a chance to visit hotteahotchalk.com, Wani just dropped the link. Pouring up the hottest tea. You can sign up here for our newsletter where you're basically be getting updates when I go live and things like that. I'm going to incorporate more stuff on the site. So this is only the beginning. So definitely support the site, even if you're just signing up for the newsletter, even if you're not making a purchase. But if you are, in fact, interested in purchasing something, you can just scroll on down on the main page. We have our Sit With Me bundle, which everyone who entered into the raffle today by sending a super chat of $4.99 or more. Thank you, Bridget, so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. You're entered into a raffle for one of these bags. So I will be announcing the winner tomorrow. We're going to do the raffle live. And then the bonnets are here. Everyone wants a bonnet. Everyone wants a hot tea, hot chocolate bonnet. So get your bonnets, ladies. Get your bonnets. I'm telling you now. We also have scrunchies for those of you who, like to put your hair up and it's getting hot. So definitely get your scrunchies and the edge wraps for my girls who do the baby hairs, who wear the wigs, who just like those on their head to hold their hair down or whatever. So shout out to everybody for pulling up. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love. And I will be catching up with you guys later. Follow me on Instagram at chocolatemua.com. And we're out. Have a good night, ladies, or good day. Wani, am I in the raffle? I'm gonna check. Did you drop a super chat? If you did of $5 or more, then yeah, you're in it automatically. So I'll double check and let you know. But I'm gonna announce everyone that's in it, and then we're gonna shake the bag up and then choose someone on live tomorrow. So talk to you guys later. Bye.